Gearhead University.
Hello, I'm the Guitar Geek, and I'm here with Luke Hilton from Stone Deaf.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Andy, how are you?
Very, very well. I've been in this room with you, operating the cameras, and hearing other people play these pedals. And we've jumped in the room quickly to talk about them.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I mean, let's start with the Tremotron, because I'm officially in love with this one.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about it, please.
Okay, so the Tremotron is a digitally controlled analog delay, so all the signal is analog, but it's digitally controlled. So the analog signal is not affected by any digital, not anything digital basically. So where you get some digital pedals that are dedicated to digital delays or digital tremolos, this is not that. Okay, this is got a digital brain and an analog heart, shall we say? You can save presets like 128. Access them via MIDI. You've got 4 inbuilt presets that you can save to as well, so you don't have to have an external MIDI device or anything like that. But it's a dual tremolo as well, so there's 2 tremolos on there, and they work together or against each other to create flutters, to create different rates of tremolo over the top of each other or underneath each other. You can choose different, separate depths. There's loads of crazy functions, so you can like control the depth, the shape, and the rate of one tremolo with an expression pedal, and have the other fixed.
Can you swap that? So you can
invert that. Yeah, you can swap that, or you can do them both at the same time and control them.
So one or the other, or both.
Yeah, it's nuts. Then you've got your beat divisions, which obviously speed up the tremolo. Or you've got triplets, etc., etc. Tap tempo as well. And it's a really good tap tempo. So on some tremolos, what you might find is that you're trying to make it on the beat every time, but unfortunately it doesn't do that. And this takes an average, and it makes sure that it takes an average of your tap, so that if you're playing to a click, it will be pretty.
Can you sync this tap with the MIDI?
Yeah, you can. You can sync a MIDI beat clock, so you can do it with your DAW as well. So if you've got like Ableton Live or anything like that, you can speed it up and ramp it down. With song speeds and stuff like that. So that's all. You can pre-program that if you want to, or do it on the fly if you've got a device.
Fantastic. I've noticed with some tremolos that when you engage the tremolo, your average volume kind of drops. Does that happen with the Tremotron, or is it? It
happens with all tremolos, but we've got the master volume or the level to compensate that. Earlier on, we had some compatibility issues with some. Power supplies that weren't saying what they truly were, which was annoying. But we've overcome that problem now, so the product's fully regulated and has been for the last six to 9 months, so with no problems on the volume level. But and it depends what shape you've got it on. I think people think they'll always get the same volume level no matter what setting they're on, and that's not true for tremolo. So like, if you've got a smooth ramp, then it is going to take longer to get to its peak sound, its peak volume. But if you've got your square wave, then it is going to ramp very quickly, so it's going to sound louder, more clicky, and more punchy. So people just need to kind of get that in their head, really. So
have a word with yourself.
Because they do. We get emails all the time, but I think it just comes with experience of using tremolos and stuff like that. So I'm trying to just work out which camera to look at, to be honest.
Got Harry on camera on this one. Hi, Harry. Harry's over there.
We're on that one now. So
so yeah, it sounded great. I'm looking at the screen now and everything. Very unprofessional. The pedal does sound great. I'm going to try and demo it at some point.
Yeah.
What I will say is we've got Stefan from the Pedal Zone. Yeah. And Steve from Boston. Yeah. Who else has tried this at Thomann Gearhead University?
Oh,
is that it so far?
Is that it so far? I think that's it. Oh no, the guys from Benedo tried it with bass.
Wow.
And got a synth bass out of it with the Fumb. Yeah.
What I love about this pedal is it does normal tremolo. It does good, authentic sort of vintage tremolo, but then it goes super weird.
Yeah, it does do super weird.
I was like, oh my god, like, I want to say unusable, but very usable in a creative way.
Yeah, it's quite a musical tremolo, so it'll do your smooth tremolo, it'll do your square wave
Okay.
kind of synth, but then it's got your sawtooth, your reverse sawtooth, your half square waves, and they all just work very subtly. And then you start adding another tremolo in with a different wave.
Second one is
yeah, you get chirps and all sorts.
It's underneath. You can hear that it's underneath.
Yeah, it's good. It complements. They complement each other. They're not getting mushy. Or they're not getting. It's good.
No, we're gonna have to move on.
Yeah.
But I could talk about that for quite a while. We've got a delay pedal.
Yes, this is our new product that's coming out very soon. It's called the Syncopy. It's a 1 second analog delay that's again digitally controlled. You've got feedback, mix, and time with some traditional functions. You've got tone, which is passive. You've got level, which is passive. Again, the beat divisions are on there as well. It's also got modulation over the top or added to it, and you activate that by pressing either one of the main buttons in, and you can control that. You've got traditional usable delays. So I think we shot one with was it Philippa Q
from Denmark
yesterday. Some Dave Grohl tones, and I was just like, I'm just going to stop playing guitar now because
she's good, isn't she?
Yeah, she's scary good.
But she's also really nice.
She's really nice and quiet. Yeah.
Hi, Philippa. She watches this channel.
Hello.
Thank you.
But yeah, she did a great job of demoing it. To be honest, I was like, right, we're done. So don't need to get anyone else. That's fine.
See ya. Goodbye, Thomann.
Thanks. But yeah, but no, she did a great job. Well, this is on sale soon, and it's been a long time in the making, to be perfectly honest. But we think it's worth it. We've had some really good feedback from that pedal show, the pedal zone.
So this is a prototype now?
This is a pre-production model, yeah. We've got another pre-production model.
Is this out at the moment?
The Tremolo's out, yeah. The Tremolos have been out for nearly a year, well, over a year now, so, and it's like one of our best sellers. But yeah, wacky sounds if you combine these two together, like it's nuts. It really is. So especially if you got some fluttery tremolos.
Fluttery is the word. Fluttery and buttery was the word.
Fluttery and buttery, yeah.
And muttery.
Spread it everywhere.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the warp drive, Luke.
So the warp drive is in the wrong hands.
Hello.
It's gonna sound really awful. In the right hands, it's gonna sound amazing. I think one thing to bear in mind is that all our overdrives have filters in them. Some guitarists don't quite grasp that initially. They will be going on forums and they will be asking fellow players, and the emails have kind of stopped asking how to use stuff now, which is nice after 8 years. In a way, because I think some people are quite scared with how many knobs there are, but they all do something pretty good, to be fair. So this has got a built-in noise gate. It's a high gain pedal, and the noise gate is, in my opinion, it is the best on the market within a pedal. It's clever. It takes the input signal and the output signal, and it's working with both to create the perfect noise gate. So you can still get sustain, which is difficult to do.
Always a problem.
But still cut out all the crap, the noise and oscillation that comes with super ultra high gain. This is super ultra high gain. It's a very compressed product, compressed sound, plus or minus 20 dB boost, and then you've got like your balance knob, which is kind of like a master volume. Your Q, so you've got a 5-way Q, from thin to fat. Warp drive, then you got your frequency all the way down to 35 Hz, all the way up to 6 kilohertz. So cover bass as well, and
so kind of similar to like a Rat, where you can really get a lot of tones from just the filter. Yeah,
I think with the Rat it's more mid focused. This does everything that a Rat does, but then it also does sub bass,
lower,
and then it goes up to 6 kilohertz, which is about the roll off of your speaker.
Of my ears.
Of your ears, yeah, probably. I tell you what, it's probably the roll off of my dad's ears. He's like 64 now, so it's like that's like. I can't hear anything wrong with it. Oh, there's definitely something wrong with it.
We should do a public service announcement. Go and get your ears tested now. I had mine done a few weeks ago, and it's not much higher than 6.
If you're knocking on 40, like Andy, I'm not. I'm 33, so it's fine.
Not even mid-30s yet.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Just a little young.
Not quite a write-off yet. So yeah, get your ears tested. To be honest, it might be the reason why you're
not
your
by way sending you emails. Save you email time. What I've noticed about the 3 pedals is that they do standard stuff, but then they make it weird. So there's the 2 options, both of them. They're like weird in a good way. They're reliable, usable, musical pedals, but then you can do some crazy stuff with them.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And
even with the overdrives.
Look, it's just a shame that you don't have a fuzz.
I do have fuzz. I do.
We didn't rehearse that at all. Now I'm a big fuzz lover.
Are you really?
I am. Love a bit of fuzz, me.
Okay.
I'm even gonna move these. I'm gonna mess with our framing.
Do you like muffs?
And take these away. I'm a big muff lover fan. Russian muffs particularly.
Oh really? Okay.
Yes. A little bit sort of thinner and more usable in the mix.
Okay.
We can put this in the middle now, I believe.
Yeah.
How's this voiced, firstly? Because is it muffy? Is it
it's a fig
facey? Yep.
Okay, so it is more, I would say it's kind of vintage Semitism muff, but the thing is that a lot of the muff circuits, everyone focuses on the clipping side of the stuff, and a part of the EQ. For any overdrive pedal, that's not the big deal. Like it's not the big deal in any clipping circuit. If you look at a circuit when it's clipping,
it's easy to make something.
It's pretty much the same nearly every time. There's very small subtleties. If you're changing the clipping within a circuit that's got a very similar EQ, then you are going to hear the differences. But is it worth £300 or £400 difference when you're trading vintage big muffs? No, don't be silly. That's just crazy in my opinion. So, but because you've got an active EQ with a big muff, you get all the beauty of the traditional muffs and the sub bass. But what you can do is you can cut out all the crap, all the feedback. You can cut out all the just
undesirable
flubby,
stuff?
wubby, the flubby, wubby, horrible stuff that sometimes comes with some of the muffs that I personally don't like. And some people love it, but I don't personally like it.
I like the feeling of it, like when as a player, but in a mix,
it doesn't work. No, but this will cut through the mix. This allows you to cut through the mix, and it works on bass, and it works brilliant on bass. So any bass players out there, try one of these, and you'll love it. It's really, really.
So what have we got? We've got cut and boost.
It's cut and boost. Same
noise gate again.
Yeah, noise gate again. Yeah.
Is it similar to the gate from the
Yeah,
Motor?
pretty much. Yeah, it's exactly the same gate. This is that's kind of like cascaded gain stage. This is.
Can we put them together?
Yeah. So this is a cascaded gain stage, and this is full on fuzz. So yeah, they're very similar functions. Both can be expression controlled as well.
Yeah. Wonderful. Number 590.
That one is, yes, it is.
I'm going to play these at some point.
Okay.
I might mix that with this video. I might put that in a separate video. We don't know yet. Depends when we have time to play them through. I am very excited about this. I've heard it played. I've heard all of them played, and there's something that's different about your pedals.
Yeah, there is.
There are a lot of knobs, as you said, and I like how controllable everything is. So you can get quite anal about it, and you can really dial in the tone you want.
Yeah.
But it's also simple to get a tone.
It is. Yeah.
Is it a case of also can you set everything at 12 and it's
just like a normal pedal?
And
so if the bandwidth is like that and that's at 12 and maybe slightly boost, it's just a normal pedal.
Yeah.
That you can get normal pedal tones.
Okay. Luke, I'm excited.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
This is Luke Hilton from Stone Deaf, and I'm the Guitar Geek. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the future. Bye bye.